Hey folks, and welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. For those of you who are enjoying the boxing, carry on. And for those of you who haven't had a chance, you might find this interesting. Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing. I've had a little bit of a setback of late, I suppose. I think it's fair to say that in the promotional stakes, Eddie Hearn has maybe lost half a step of pace compared to Frank Warren's Queensberry promotions. And if that's the case, then I would say that Eddie Hearn has got something to be smiling about right now. Two of his fellows have today scored first-round stoppages over their opponents. Let's start with the very exciting young heavyweight prospect, new signing, Leo Atang. Now, Leo Atang, who's only 18, made his professional debut today against Milan Pavnov, a 41-year-old Bulgarian with a upside-down record of 7-16, but nevertheless, that's where you're sort of supposed to start as a debut fighter. Well, young Leo Atang was very composed, very confident, got the job done, very efficient, body shots, both sides. The Bulgar was down, and then he recovered, could have been stopped then, took a little bit more, and then the ref jumped in quite properly. So, Leo Atang, I know, early doors, debut fight, but I compare to the now retired Delicious Ore. When I watched his debut fight, I thought, ho-hum. But watching Atang, I thought, oh, this is looking rather good. And then, the very next fight, Manchester's Pat Brown, 2024 Olympian, competes at Cruiserweight, but certainly has got the frame that you could see him moving up, all 6'6" of him. He destroyed Lewis Oakford, who had a positive record, 6 wins and 3 losses. Again, first round, even faster than young Atang destroyed his opponent. So Pat Brown, 25 years old, only his third fight, again, looking very encouraging. Early doors, of course, but a big cruiserweight who has, well, we shouldn't ignore Bridgerweight, but for the purposes of this, I am. He looks like he could easily carry that sort of heavyweight frame. And in fact, possibly only half joking, and with an eye on the future, both Hearn and some of the commentary people were talking about, what an exciting fight it would be down the road of Atang against Brown. Though I suspect that since they're both under Eddie's stable, he would like to sort of move them in different directions. Leo Atang was a very, what's the right word? Very engaging sort of post-fight interview. Like really, excited, right? He's just a boy. He'd met AJ last week, and he'd met Frank Bruno, and so he's absolutely overjoyed. And good to see, right? Good to see. And Pat Brown, a man in a hurry. He was fighting like 2 weeks ago, and here he was again. When did he fight? He fought Ivan Duka on June the 21st, and today, July the 5th, he was fighting Lewis Oakford. So 2 weeks, right? I like that. I mean, I'm not suggesting that we always have, 2 weeks, but I do like fighters to be active. I mean, there is a happy medium. 2 weeks is possibly a little bit on the tight side, but no, excellent. So 2 to look out for if you're Matchroom boxing. Your fingers are crossed and you're pretty excited. I mean, I think it is a little bit hyperbole, some of the stuff that's being said, but hey, early doors. Let's be enthusiastic. Let's hope that both Leo Atang and Pat Brown have good careers ahead of them. So thanks for watching. We'll talk after the main events probably. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.